Well, hello again. Welcome to Horror in Detail. Today we are going to share Wendigo horror stories. First story. Mothman in the Nicholas County Mountains. Some years ago I would go up to my grandparents for a couple weeks every summer to spend time with them and go to vacation Bible school. They live in the mountains of WV, and you can basically describe that place BFE incarnate. No neighbors for at least every half mile, and it's as peaceful as all get out. I was quite the scary story and horror buff ever since my dad let me watch The Army of Darkness. This led to me being fascinated with everything having to do with monsters and cryptozoology. So when I found out my state had their very own monster, I was all about it. I would look everywhere for signs of something that isn't quite on the cusp of ordinary, possibly to a fault. This would follow me up to my grandparents with me reading my book of urban legends. I was completely ate up with it. The first week went by all well and good, then one night in the second week I had something very strange happen to me. To this day, I have no idea what I saw. All I know is it was not normal. While I was there, I would sleep on their couch in the living room, which had the back glass door right behind it. In front of the couch was my grandpa's gun case that had plate glass doors on the front of it that would reflect anything behind the couch, and outside the door. Now I want you to imagine waking up in the middle of the night with that field of vision. I had always slept with the TV on to distract me from my mind as I fall asleep. I wake up to the TV off and an engulfing pitch blackness. Half asleep, I look around and my eyes wander to the gun cabinet. In the reflection I see two large floating, crimson ovals side by side. Needless to say, I'm freaked out, but I just can't gather the courage to move and look out the door behind the couch. All right. If I'm doing it, I'm getting the hell to my grandma asleep in the front of the house. In one swift motion, I jump up and stare. For what seemed like an eternity, I stared into those red orbs. Finally, a synapse fired, and I ran to where my grandma was. Panting, freaking out, confused. For some reason I walked to the window that overlooks the woods across the street. Hesitantly I peeled back the curtains to look out.